Are you in a moment right now where you feel like you've got too much on your plate? You've got a lot on your mind, you've got a lot of work that you've got to get through. Maybe that's a situation for you personally. Maybe it's a situation that your team is experiencing. Let me introduce you to a model that helped me so much and has helped so many of the individuals and teams that I've worked with. Just as a classic example, start to think about how many different things that you need to do this week or this weekend. Already your mind is probably racing. You're probably staring at to-do lists with hundreds of different items in it. Well, let me tell you a story. Recently, my wife went away on holiday for a weekend and she decided to leave me with the kids. She gave me lots of things that I needed to do, and already I was struggling to try and remember all of them. So I took a moment and I started to write the things down on post-it notes. Very quickly, I had so many different post-it notes of things to do. And I needed to think about how can I organise these to get through from Friday to Sunday. So I moved my post-it notes to the left-hand side of my wall, and then 3 lines saved my weekend. In my columns, I wrote to do, or the things that we needed to do as a family, doing, and done. Instantly, I felt better about how much we needed to get through in the weekend that we had ahead. So in here, I captured the kids' activities and we captured the chores that needed to be done, but we could then come together, the 3 of us, and talk about when we were going to be doing these things and what it would take to actually get them done. So we started to organise things from Friday through to Sunday. We started to talk about who needed to be involved and what needed to get done. And then my kids helped me as they got chores done. They picked up their post-it note and moved it from to do to doing. And when they were completed, they put it in done. And there was a treat involved as well. So there was added incentive. Think about this in your personal or your team context, a simple way of being able to organise your work. And here you have Kanban. So this starts as a simple structure, but the power of this is we can start to develop it. You can start to think about to do and doing and done, and then grow these columns. So maybe you would like to have a review column. So if you've got somebody working on something for you, they can move the post-it note to review, and you can review the work to make sure that it's of a satisfactory quality for done, and then you can move it across. How about knowing if something's got blocked while somebody's working on it? Why not add a column here for blocked? This way we can pop our post-it note in if we feel like we're blocked on it. And again, that can start a conversation about how do we help successfully unblock that and move it from review to done. As you become more experienced in using this simple technique, you'll be able to say how many things that you can work on at any given time. So for me, if I've got one day, maybe there's only 3 things that I can work on. And this forces me to prioritize what are the 3 most important things that I need to get done during my day. Now this list is active, not static. So I'm moving these post-it notes around based on the priority. So sometimes this might be a higher priority, so I move it to the top of my list. But using this very simple system, I'm able to plan the work that I've got coming up, and I can think about how I prioritize it and focus on the most important things that get delivered. There in a nutshell, it's Kanban.